Hey, what's up everyone? DominatorTx coming at you. Happy Tuesday, day after Memorial Day. So I want to show you how I got, I don't know, I think this is 13 steals for D Rose Evolution. I'm going to show you all of them and talk you through it to get easy evolution. I mean, you've seen all these, how-to steals and stuff, but this is one game and I got 13, and I've been averaging about I don't know, anywhere between 12 to 15 steals a game. So when you do that, you only need about 11 12 games to get to your evolution. Of course, the three-pointers were much easier, I have to be honest. I think I was making, like, I don't know, 40 three-pointers. So this is the Cleveland Cavaliers in domination on rookie difficulty. I've tried everything, and this one is just right, because you got 5-minute quarters, so Derrick Rose doesn't get too tired, and you get plenty of opportunity because, look at, I've got 6 steals already, first quarter, second quarter, in the first half. So 6 steals in first half and 7 more in the second half. I think a lot of them are trying to use triple threat, a lot of you out there, but I mean, honestly, there's just no way you can get that many steals in triple threat. Now, my problem with triple threat is, when you get up to like 700 wins, the difficulty CPU goes up as well. So you're at, like, superstar difficulty, and they don't make mistakes like they did when you were first winning 100 games on triple threat. So see here, you just got to stay with it. And I don't, fouling was not an issue for me, and I tell you why. I use my right stick to steal versus spamming the square button. And here's my biggest tip: you have to stay calm. I noticed I get a lot more fouls if I feel like I should have gotten a steal and I don't. But anyway, this is I think it's number 13 steal with 2 minutes to go, and I couldn't get any more. But with all that said, again, it was pretty quick. I evolved him in like 11 games. I was making tons of threes with him. And if you can see on the right hand side, about 8 attributes get huge boosts from mid 90s to 99s, like a three-pointer. And then look at, I just wanted to show you all the other ones that I've upgraded. And before we hit that evolution button, let me just show you the base. He does have the 3-point shot shoes. That only goes to 97, even though he has +3 shoes. And then interior defense is at 73. Speed, legendary 99s across the board. And then, of course, he's stuck. Even though it's a very good card, he's stuck at 39 Hall of Fame, so he's been on my bench. Because I had Ben Simmons, I had Magic Johnson, and as well as out of position LeBron James starting at point guards. So I have not been using Derrick Rose, but I think with this upgrade, I've always liked the way he shoots his threes. So I mean, look at, I've played him in 212 games, so not as many as, say, Tracy McGrady, who clipped that 1,000 games. But if you look at his 3-point shots, 2.7 out of 4.1, that's 66%. I mean, he's making 2 out of every 3 three-pointers he's taking. So that's with, only 94 base and +3 to shoot. So I think with the upgrade to 99, he's going to be just ungodly good. So even though he's only 6'3" and I've benched him, I think with this upgrade, which I'm about to do right here, he deserves a spot on my GOAT squad, and I think I put him in. I've been thinking a lot about this too lately. So let's go look at the evolution card. So 7 Hall of Fame badges, goes from 39 to 46. And then I've upgraded 11 to Galaxy Opals. I like to think that's a lot more than most people that play this game. I don't know, but maybe I'll do another video just on that one day. But let's look at the back of the card. So he gets 99 to 3-point shot, as you can see. His free throw goes up. Perimeter defense to 98. Interior defense stays the same at 73, which is fine, but lateral quickness to 98. Defensive consistency to 98. So he's a one heck of a card now, right? So And let's go look at the Hall of Fame badges, because that's what's important. I don't know if this thing changed much. I don't think so, right? No, it doesn't look like it. And then that didn't change either. B plus and B minus stay B minus and B, rebounding and post defense, which is fine. So here are the 46 Hall of Fame badges. Slippery off the ball, I believe, was one of them. But the most important ones are Heart Crusher, Interceptor, and Intimidator. I mean, those are really, really important if you want to have somebody that can clamp people down on the exterior. So even though I have not been using him, I welcome him to the GOAT squad. I've been thinking a lot about how everybody loves height. But I'm going to go speed. So I'm building a team. But, you know, I'll do a video on that some other time. But I'm going to take out Anthony Davis, and I'm going to put in Derrick Rose, the newly minted Derrick Rose. So I got a favorable matchup, as you can see, but that doesn't mean anything, because I hear that Diamond Derrick Rose plays like the Galaxy Opal, so we need to be careful. So here's the first game after the evolution. I'm going to focus on Derrick Rose for you. Hopefully I don't lose because of that. Oh, so I'm just trying to stay with Diamond D Rose, but I'm gonna try to play good defense. So let's see. Try to get open, buddy. All right, here we go. So yeah, he's not gonna be able to back DeMarcus Cousins, even though it's a diamond, no problem. He feels really, really fast, but he's always been fast. Okay, that wasn't good. I think I held on. Okay, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna switch and let off ball, because Kobe Bryant will play better defense than I could. The CPU can, but it didn't work. So anyway, back to Derrick Rose. Look at that. He just whizzes by. I don't know why, but his stamina bar is really low. I guess I'm spamming R2 even though I'm on defense. I need to stop that. Look at that. Look at that. Very good deep. Oh my goodness. I'm still on trying to steal as many as possible. So, but anyway, that's why you shouldn't ever use triple threat to do any of the evolutions, if you ask me, unless it's blocking, because you know I have several videos on how to get blocks with Billy Cunningham and Carmelo, but that's because those two are special cases and you really need somebody short to come into the paint so you can block them. Otherwise they just don't block anything. You know, it's because Carmelo had 47 base block. Of course he's at 89 now, so he blocks everything, which is really funny if you ask me. So I'm playing good defense. This guy, you could tell he knows how to play. He's off-balling me like crazy though, which is okay, because you know, everybody's playing to win. And in triple threat, it sort of makes sense to off-ball. Oh, that should have gone in. Come on, Derrick Rose. But you saw the move he was making, right? He feels really good. And I guess it's the defense that improves more so than anything else. You know, he's still 6. I just couldn't get out there fast enough. Jeez. So I guess it's true what I've been hearing, that Derrick Rose Diamond is a pretty good card. Very nice. So even though he's out of energy, stamina bar was red, you know, he's still way faster than everybody else. And I'll be honest with you, I've been running into a lot of good steal and easy dunk of Derrick Rose in Unlimited Online, and he does some serious damage, and it's not the upgraded version either. So, and not that he gets an upgrade in speed or anything like that, but I think an overall card improvement for Derrick Rose just makes him a better player. So I'm very happy to have him. I think what I'm gonna do, not to talk about somebody I'm not using right now, but I think Tracy McGrady is almost at the point where I need to find a better small forward shooting guard to replace him. But he's 6'8", and I'll be honest, I see why people love him. Even though he's stuck at 39 Hall of Fame badges, he's still way better than some of the cards that just came out last week. So yeah, he's going to be hard to replace. But anyway, you know, like, you know, I got LaRusso free, and he's 6'8", just like Tracy McGrady is, but he doesn't have the defense, he doesn't have the speed. It's just, but anyway, so I'm doing a lot of you know, just trying to show you what he's capable of doing. I feel like that should have gone in, but it didn't. So his interior or post moves still the same. You know, I stopped using him because, again, not to say I could tell the difference, but you know, if you ever go on like Twitter, or you know, go online and search NBA 2K advice, everybody says height is premium, height. So, but I think with Derrick Rose, I've always liked him. Oh, that was bad. Even as a, see, this guy, you could tell is a good player. So even as a pink diamond, I remember at 97 pink diamond, I really liked him. Very nice, even though his stamina was low. So the fact that I benched him after using him for so many, you know, games was only because of his height. But you know, maybe I can do a video and show you that speed and good shooting matters more or just as much as height. I don't know, but we shall see. Like, I got a bunch of shorties here, and I got DeMarcus Cousins and Bamba. So you know, but you know, these are not good comparisons. They're, you know, he has diamonds and amethyst, but I've been beat by cards like these because when you're a good player, you're a good player. So that was fortuitous for me. But anyway, getting, you know, 12, 13 steals a game, it just speeds up your evolution so much, because I think some people that commented or say, you know, they get 3 or 4 steals. Can you imagine trying to get 150? That's 30 games. That's more. That's like 40 games you got to play. And I barely play 11 or 12. So you just got to sit there and use the right stick, and don't get frustrated because then you foul out or get too many fouls. And just pick your, you know, just remember, on offense, you just want to shoot as fast as possible because you're going to win the game anyway. So that defense gets the ball a lot more than, so it gives you more chances to try to steal. So that's what I would suggest. But Derrick Rose, I'm telling you, he feels like a brand new card. Oh, look at that. Needle thread. I think he already had Hall of Fame. But so this is a tight game. This guy knows what he's doing. You could tell. Oh, look at that. Anticipation and steal and boom. I'm still kind of nervous though, because you know, he's a pretty good player. Let's see. I just want to show you what Derrick Rose can do off ball. Look at him. He's sticking. Oops. I think I'm still stuck in trying to steal. So I think, what is that, like second or third foul for Derrick Rose? Okay. Play good defense. Ooh. Yeah, that was third steal for Derrick Rose. So I think I'm still stuck in trying to get steals for him, but it's okay. Ooh, get out there. Oh my gosh. See, you fall asleep, and a good play will do that to you. Any mistake can cost you the game. Just keep that in mind. Boom. So that's his second 3. You know, he was at 97 with those shoes, and then with the coaches, you know, if you use like Steve Kerr or another diamond that gives you +5 to 3-point shooting. So I guess technically it's always been, but I always suspect a base of 99 3-point shooting is gonna make more threes if you're a bad shooter like me. So, ooh, look at that. Very nice. A good win. So evolve this guy, and welcome to the GOAT squad, Derrick Rose. Love this card. Alright, hopefully this helps you guys. Peace out.